Alrighty, what's up, motherfuckers and scumbags? Peter Gilmore here for a Sunday evening video. Right here on the main channel, Killer of Demons 66. Bang Bang Nanu Gang! 9. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe down below in my pants. Otherwise known as the description box, where you can also like the video and subscribe and follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And please share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap that bell, belch, and sorry. Tap the bell, turn on all notifications so you never miss a goddamn fucking video. And if you do, well, fuck you. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So, like the video, smash that subscribe button to death, follow me on social media if you're real. If you're not, get the fuck out of here and go suck a fat one. And share the video all over the internet, but most importantly, tap that bell and turn on notifications so you don't miss a goddamn thing. And if not, then search my channels. And if you do find my channel, then go to my live section or my video section for the latest videos. And that's all you gotta do. And if you can't do that, then there's something wrong with you. It is what it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is the final regular season game of the year. Week 18 in the NFL, on the league where they play for pay. A lot of action, some football yesterday. Kansas City wrapped up home field and the #1 seed in the playoffs. What else is new? So everything's going to go through Kansas City this year. The Bills are the #2 seed. They won today over the Patriots, knocking them out of the playoffs. Jets couldn't really do anything today. Lost a pretty crappy game, 11-9. That's to be 11-6. They lost to the Dolphins. Dolphins are now the 7 seed. They will face the Bills next week in Buffalo. That should be interesting. The Bungles are the #3 seed. They will face the Ravens, who are the #6 seed. And the Ravens lost to them anyway today, so it didn't really matter. But blah, 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 blah. And the 4 seed went to the Jacksonville Jaguars, Tony Khan's team. They are red hot right now. Got the #4 seed. They will play possibly the Chargers next weekend. So that's a big weekend of action. Super wildcard weekend. 3 games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday, and a Monday night game. So the AFC is basically done right now. Now it's just a matter of what the NFC is going to be. And right now, with 10 minutes left, the Eagles are about to win against the fucking Giants because I can't do fucking all for the Niners. So all roads will go through Philly. They get the #1 seed and the bye. The Niners are wiping the floor with Arizona. Right now, 38-13 with 13 minutes left in Santa Clara. So they're about to go hit a perfect 10 in a row. And right now, they got the #2 seed because the Vikings won today. So they got the Vikings got the number 5 seed. So they will face Brady and Tampa Bay, who are the #4 seed. Right now, the #3 seed is no, the Vikings got the #3 seed. I apologize for that. Dallas will have the #5 seed. So they will face Brady and the Succaneers this weekend. The Niners, well, we don't know who we're facing right now. It could be the Packers, the Seahawks, or the Lions at Santa Clara either Saturday or Sunday, or they can move that game to Monday, which will be really nice. Really, I hope it's Sunday, but Sunday or Monday will be fine with me. Saturday, no, please no. I will be in Communicado. I will not even be in the area, but I will be watching the game. If it's on a Saturday afternoon or Saturday night game, I will be watching probably at a bar somewhere. I don't know, but we'll see what happens with that. But right now, the Seahawks I think they were losing to the Rams. So hopefully the Rams hold on and beat Seattle, and then hopefully the Lions destroy the Packers. So next week, next weekend, the Niners will face the Lions in Santa Clara. That should be a pretty... I'm not going to say it's a hard, easy game for the Niners, but they should win that game. And then they will go on to the division round, possibly on the road, depending on what seed and who they play, obviously. So they could get another home game. If not, then they're on the road all the way till the Super Bowl. If they get there, of course. But we'll see what happens with that. So, big Niners win today. 38-13 as of right now. 12 minutes, 11 seconds left in the fourth. Basically, give them the win. They're, what are they now? I think that they finished the season 13-4 on a red-hot 10-game winning streak. And I don't think anybody wants to face the Niners in the playoffs, especially you birds out there. As far as the Giant fans, you're at the number 6 seed, and you will face the Vikings next week. Ho, you're done! The Giants are done next week. D-O-N-E, done. That's all I gotta say about that. So, we could see a Niners-Vikings game in Minnesota next week, depending on the seedings, and, Niners win, of course, because I think they will, but we'll see what happens with that. But good game today. This game was obviously going to the Niners anyway. They played most of their starters all the way up to the fourth quarter because it was a blowout into the fourth quarter. So Brock Purdy's out, Bosa, Debo, Ayuk, Juice, McCaffrey. All the stars are out right now. But this was a big time game for the Niners. Number 2 seed. Home game for the wild card round. I was hoping for the number 1 seed, but as always, the Giants don't do shit all. Not that they didn't even play their starters, so fuck them. But I'm happy with the 2 seed. Now let's do some fucking damage in the playoffs. Let's get to that Super Bowl. So the playoffs begin this coming Saturday, and we'll see where the Niners play and what time and what channel. Because they will be on TV, thank the Lord. And that's all I gotta say about that. Giants actually just scored, but they missed they think they missed the 2-point conversion. So it's 19-9, Eagles with 10 minutes left. So not over yet for you Giants fans. So there is some hope. Play some fucking defense, get the ball back, get a touchdown with about 5 minutes left, and then play some more defense, and then win the fucking game. So, that number 1 slot for the Niners it's slightly going away, but, we'll see. With 10 minutes left, we shall see. It's not over yet, Giant fans. Play some D, get a turnover, get something. Let's go. As far as the Niners go, we have the number 2 seed locked. We're putting that key away, and we'll see what happens. Where we're going to play on this weekend. We play on Saturday or Sunday or Monday, or we don't play at all. And we get home field, but we'll see what happens with that. All right, I wasted 8 minutes of your time. Sorry about that. Anyway, hope you had a great football Sunday, everybody. First official weekend of 2023 is in the books. About to be in the books pretty soon. And that's pretty much it. So now I'm in playoff mode for the next couple weeks, all the way to the Super Bowl. And then after that, I'm getting ready for baseball. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, on this Sunday evening, January the 8th, 2023, on the Kill Demons channel, thank you all for watching. Once again, my name is Peter Gilmore, but you knew that already, you motherfuckers. And if you don't, oh, now you do. Anyway, I'm just going to give you my very quick and very late and out of date AEW Battle of the Belts 5 review. Alright, so Battle of the Belts, which was live this past Friday night from the Portland Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Portland, Oregon, and our commentary team of the man behind the mask, Excalibur, the legendary commentator himself, Tony Baloney Schiavone, the Wizard, Chris Jericho, and good old JR, Back Dog JR, Barbecue Sauce, Stone Cold. So, we had all that. Alright, so we started off the Battle of the Belts with Darby Allin, who retained the TNT title he retained over Mike Bennett of the Kingdom. So we see that. And then we go right into our first official match of the night. No holds barred match for the tag team titles. We had Jay Lethal and Double J, J-E-double-F, J-A-double-R-E, Double T, Jeff Jarrett. Along with Satnam Singh and Mr. Player from the Himalaya, Sanjay Dutt. They take on the Acclaimed, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, along with Daddy Ass, Billy Gunn. Once again, another epic fucking roast of Jarrett by Max Caster. He said you're not. He's like, you suck worse than Vince McMahon. I was like, oh shit, that's sad. But it is what it is. Rams are up 16-13 with 2.5 minutes left. Seattle has the ball, so we'll see. Come on, Giants, you fucking pieces of shit. Well, fuck. Well, I think the Eagles are in Giants territory, so whatever they do, they get a field goal. This game's just about over. 8 minutes left, so I'm asking too much for the Giants. So it looks like the Niners have that number 2 seed on lock right now. It's just a matter of who they play next week and when and where. Well, where is Santa Clara? When? Saturday, Sunday, or Monday? I'm hoping Sunday, but we'll see. Anyway, so let's get to this match real quick. Okay. Alright. So we have the Acclaimed versus Jarrett and Jay Lethal Part 2. No holds barred. Anything goes. So the champs get jumped from behind again, like they did on Wednesday night. Before the bell, then the fight is on. Jay Lethal locks in a woo Nick Chaboy style figure 4 on the ramp on Anthony Bowens, but it gets broken up really quickly. I think you can win on the outside false count anywhere. I'm not sure on that, but anyway. Then we finally get in the ring. The bell rings with a regular tag team match. Bowens grabs a blockbuster to take over for the Acclaimed. Caster comes in, runs the ropes, drops to the floor, punches Satnam Singh right in the face, basically to no effect. And then all 4 men are beating each other up. Jarrett saves Lethal from Scissor Me Timbers. Scissor Me, mommy ass! Anyway, then we get the double strut of doom from the challengers as we go to break. We come back, Bowens and Lethal slug it out in the middle of the ring. Bowens blasts Lethal with a clothesline. Then the hot tags to both members with Caster hitting Jarrett with a clothesline. Then an angle slam on Jarrett. Oh, you'll love to see that. And then he pulls off his invincible straps. Then he grabs an ankle lock. That gets broken up. Satnam Singh takes out Caster, leaving Bowens to hit a running, jumping Famouser. And then the referee gets bumped. Good old-fashioned ref bump. And then the second one slides in, counts a late near fall. Jarrett then grabs his guitar. Gets about to hit Anthony Bowens, but Billy Gunn's in there for the save. He takes the guitar and smashes Satnam Singh right in the head with it. And surprisingly, the big man fell down like a big tree trunk. Then Jarrett hits the stroke on Billy Gunn. And then Jarrett walks right into an AA. That AA from Max Caster. And then Satnam Singh double choke slams the champs. But we don't have a referee. So Sanjay Dutt's like, I'll become the ref. And he counts to 2 as Aubrey Edwards comes out from the back. She says, no, you can't be ref, no. So she breaks up. She takes his Sanjay's pencil, breaks it in half. Then she shoves Sanjay down. The crowd's going wild. And then Lethal gets caught with the arrival. Then the mic drop. 1, 2, 3. The Acclaimed retain their tag team titles with a little bit of chicanery, but still, they retained the belts once again in under 11 minutes. Match I gave 3.25 out of 5 stars. It was wild, it was crazy, and that's it. Then after the match, the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn scissor with Aubrey Edwards. Not in that way. Don't you wish it was though? But, well, for Aubrey maybe. But that was funny. And I loved it. I loved the ending, and it was a pretty fun match. And that's all I gotta say about that. All right, then we have Powerhouse Will Hobbs and his Book of Hobbs with him, which includes everything that has happened to him, and now it's going to happen to you. I don't want to know what's in that book. I don't want to know. Probably a Bible, for all I know. Who knows? So that's pretty cool. So I get that 3 out of 5 stars. All right, then we see Eddie Kingston and Angel Ortiz. They're not sure what's going on with the House of Black, but they're going to fight in a tag team match next week on Rampage. And that Rampage next week is taped. And that's going to be from the Kia Forum in LA. So that's going to be good. This Wednesday night is going to be an epic fucking night of wrestling for AEW. Can't wait for it. So we got that. Alright, match number 2 for the TBS title. We had That Bitch Show. Jade Cargill, the champ, taking on Corey Jade, otherwise known as Sky Blue. Layla Gray at ringside. One of the baddies, who's basically a bad. Well, I guess bad E. I don't know. Anyway, Jade had a lot of trouble with Sky Blue, as Sky Blue, kept coming back, and then eventually Red Velvet came down from your mama's kitchen to check on, well, it looked like she was checking in on Jade, and kind of cheering on Sky Blue. Sky Blue hit the code blue, almost won the match. Then she goes up for a springboard hurricanrana. Jade caught her, and then transitioned into Jaded. That was great. I wish she picked her up and almost looked like a Styles Clash. Then she picked her up in a powerbomb, spun her around, and then she just dropped the cord, then hit Jaded. I wish she just spun her around, dropped her right into Jaded, not dropped her, caught her, then hit Jaded. That would have been more perfect, or hit the Gilmore cutter. See? Gotta watch some tapes, there, Jade. Gotta watch my tapes once in a while. But anyway, Jade retains the title. She goes to 48-0. She can't be stopped right now. And if a certain woman named Monet does not come to AEW, I don't know who the fuck beats her. If not Paige. But we'll see what happens with that. Let me move on. So Jade wins match. I gave 3 out of 5 stars. And then afterwards, Red Velvet's like, oh, you won! You won! Blah, 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 blah. Alright, somebody has 3rd and goal. I think it's for the Eagles. Yeah, they're about to win this game. It's 3.5 left, so I don't think it matters what the Giants do. Yeah, it's 3.5 left. So if the Eagles don't score a touchdown here, it's going to be 22-9 with about 3 minutes left. So goodbye, Giants. Take that 6th seed and go fuck yourself. And that's all I got to say about that. Jalen Hurst is running, and he just threw the ball away. Okay, he's smart. Alright, so the Eagles won. They get the home field advantage and the number 1 seed. And the Niners will face either the Seahawks are losing at the moment, but there's still some time left in that game. And then we're going to see what happens in the Sunday night game between the Lions and the Packers. Hopefully the Lions win. And if Seattle loses, the Lions win, they get that 7th spot, so the Niners will face the Lions on either Saturday or Sunday, and I'm hoping it's Sunday. Sunday afternoon, Sunday night be nice, but, listen. So it's 22-9, 3:21 left in the game. As far as the Niners go, it's still 38-13, 5:40 left in the game. Niners have the ball. This game is basically done, so I could care less. So I'm going to have a good old-fashioned drink for the Niners. Niners! Bang, bang, Niner gang! 10 in a row, motherfuckers! Doing it for my bro, baby. Doing it for my bro right there, baby. Love it. Let's keep going. 4 more to go. I wish it was 3, but it was 4. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, so Jade retains the title in just over 9 minutes against Corey Jade, otherwise known as Sky Blue. And that's pretty much it. And we'll see what happens with her this Wednesday night on the program. Alright, so 3 out of 5 stars for that. Alright, then we see Lee Moriarty and Big Cass. And that Peanut Head Stokely Hathaway. They're ready for Jungle Hook. Yeah, that's the name. Jungle Hook. Jungle Boy Jack Perry. And the man. Sudden Fun Man. Get in here, Hook. Here he is. Hook. So, Jungle Hook, they will be facing them in a tag team match on Dynamite this Wednesday night. So, they're all ready. Alright, so I give that 2.5 out of 5 stars. Then we get the rundown of what's going to happen this Wednesday night from the Kia Forum. We got match number 7 between the Elite and Death Triangle. Stairway to Hell for the Trios titles. We got Bryan Danielson against Takeshita. That's going to be great. And Bryan's gauntlet, 5-match gauntlet until February 8th. And if he wins all 5, he gets to face MJF for the AEW title in a 60-minute Iron Man match. And we'll see what happens with that. And we also get what's happening next week on Rampage. And one of those matches is going to be Ruby Soho and her friend, well, sort of friend, Willow Nightingale. They're going to take on TJ, Anna Jay, and Ty Conti in a street fight, brother. So we see what happened last time TJ was in a street fight. That was about a year or so ago against Penelope Ford and Allie, which was a bloody as fuck match. Probably one of the women's matches of the year for AEW. Next to Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa. And all that other good shit that happened last year, well, a year or so ago. So we get that. So that's going to be an interesting fight next week. Is it going to get hardcore? Bloody? I doubt it. And we move on. Alright, this is the main... is this the main event? Yes. Alright, so we get to your main event of the evening. We get Bismarck Henry once again with the main event, well, pre-match promos. And it's... I think we've heard enough talk. It's time for the main event. Alright, so main event time for the All-Atlantic title. We have freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy against that creepy guy, Kip Sabian, who comes out with his hot-as-fuck wife, Penelope Ford. And Orange Cassidy comes out with, Mr. 10,000! I will curse you! Alright, it's a fun little match. They started off pretty fast. And then Orange Cassidy was a little bit pissed this time after getting headlocked. And that earned Sabian a bunch of right hands to face. Then he goes outside to catch his breath. Then Allie the Bunny comes out. And then Kip's hiding behind both women. Yeah, hiding, right? Hiding. And then that caused a distraction because both women have big boobies. And Orange Cassidy likes big boobies. He likes big boobies and orange soda and orange juice. But anyway, so that caused a cheap shot from Kip. But Mr. Danhausen is there, is like, no, curse you! And then Sabian bites his finger, ow! And that distraction lets Orange Cassidy hit a suicide dive, followed by a Stone Dog Millionaire as they go back in the ring. Then they go back to the outside again. Sabian hits a Hangman's neck breaker on the floor, ow. As we go to break, we come back. OC still in trouble, but he avoids a reverse cannonball. And then OC knocks him off the top rope, but then Allie the Bunny grabs his leg, which is enough for an ejection. You're out of here, bitch! And Danhausen also gets ejected. Well, I don't know what he did, but he got ejected anyway. And then the Butcher and the Blade come out to beat up Danhausen. Sucks to be you, dude. OC and Kip slug it out in the middle of the ring. Kip wins the exchange. And, not even punching really hard. That wakes up OC. But Sabian knees him in the face for a near fall. Then another Hangman's neckbreaker gets a near fall. On OC. So Sabian hits his own version of the Orange Punch. But OC fights back to his feet, hits the beach break for a near fall. So he's getting a little bit pissed. He starts hammering away at Kip in the corner. And then he shoves the referee by accident. Oops, there was a disqualification there, ref. Right? Wrong. Kip tries to go after OC again. But OC hits not one, but two back-to-back orange punches, lays out Kip, goes for the cover, 1, 2, 3. Orange Cassidy retains the All-Atlantic Championship in just under 17 minutes. Pretty fun match. I gave it 3.25 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much it. Nothing really happened in the aftermath as we fade to black. So it was a pretty fun Battle of the Belts. I gave it 6.25 out of 5 stars. The next Battle of the Belts 6, comes your way from Rhode Island, April the 7th, which will be also Rampage. So I don't know if that's going to be another live show or it's going to be taped back to back. I don't know how it's going to work, but okay. Or maybe you just get live Rampage and then taped Battle of the Belts. So maybe they tape Rampage and then you get live Battle of the Belts. I don't know how it's going to work in April. We'll just have to wait till April then. But we shall see what happens with that. But once again, 6.25 out of 10 stars for Battle of the Belts. And that's all I got to say about that. So I'm going to watch the rest of this Giant game. Giant game is over, basically. The Niners game, still 38-13. Niners, 2:29 left. Niners win the 2nd seed in the NFC. And now it's just a matter of who they play. And that's pretty much it. Can I see? Let me, if I have time to do this, I can do it. But if not, I will not be able to do it. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I'm trying to check out the Rams Seahawks game. I know it's like, I'm probably on 2 minutes left. No, 40 seconds left. The game is tied. That hurts. I think the Rams have the ball. So, we shall see what happens with that game. If Seattle wins, and, I think Seattle wins, and, well, that'll probably eliminate the Lions. I think. Yeah. I don't know, because I think the Seahawks will probably go to 9-8 if they win. And if the Packers win, the Packers will go to the playoffs because I think of head-to-head or something. If the Lions win, I think the Seahawks win because of head-to-head or some shit like that. So the Niners are just waiting for the Seahawks, Lions, and Packers. Oh my! And if I was a betting man, I would hope. I think they'll match up well with the Packers. They already beat the Packers in the playoffs at Santa Clara. Rodgers can't beat the Niners in the playoffs. It's already written down in history. He cannot beat the Niners in the playoffs. So, if we face them, I think the Niners would do pretty damn good. I think they should win that game. Seahawks might be a little bit of a test. I think we match up well with them. We already beat them twice in the regular season. But it's the Lions. I think the Lions could give us a game, but like I said, I think any team that the Niners face as a number 7 seed, I think the Niners are a good lock to win that game. And we'll see what happens with that. So it looks like the Giants are going to be the number 6 seed. Or it could be the 7th seed, who knows. But I think they'll be the number... did he catch that? Wow, they gave him a touchdown. Wow. Holy crap. They gave him a touchdown, but, the booth has to review it. Let's see. He caught it, and did he get his feet down? 1, 2. Yes, he did. He caught that and had possession. So, the Giants with a minute and a half left are down by a touchdown. Oh, no, wait. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, if the Giants score and they get the 2-point conversion, this game is pretty, with a minute 39 left. The Giants get the onside kick. And they go down the field, they can win this game. So, hey, go Giants, come on! I think it's over still, but you never know with a minute 39. You never know with the Giants right now. Are they going to go for 2 or are they going for 1? If they go for 1, they could possibly get the onside kick. I mean, they have no timeouts, which sucks. Minute 38 left. And they go for... I think because there's going to be a booth review. I mean, we'll see what happens with that. If they go for one, yeah, they're going to go for one. So they scored the touchdown. And how much time do I have left? Holy shit. Hold on a second. Oh, I got to finish this up. All right. So the Giants just scored, making it 22-16 with a minute 38 left. So they're definitely going to try again for the onside kick. But if Philly gets it, I think they win because no timeouts for the Giants. And you got a 40-second clock. So even if the Giants, you know, if the Eagles kneel down 3 times and it's a minute 20, the Giants will get the ball back with like 10 seconds left, and there's no way they're going to score a touchdown to win the game. No way. But you never know. You never know. I'm hoping to get this onside kick. But, I mean, we'll see. All right, I got to stop because I don't have much time left. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. Niners win, number 2 seed, or they can still get the number 1 if the Giants somehow win this game. Oh, God, I will go nuts if they win this game. But we'll see. But I think they're going to get that number 2 seed and face either the Seahawks, the Lions, or the Packers either Saturday or Sunday in the wild card round. So it's going to be a wild card round this coming weekend, and we'll see what happens with that. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your cock-out. And if you're not down with that, well, you can suck a fat cock, because I got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. And until next time, peace. Ha! Niners, bang, bang, Niner gang. Yeah!